Welcome back. I'm Jedi Lord Nathan, and welcome to more Star Wars: The Old Republic. As the trooper, right in action, I'm just gonna blast off everything. Just all right.
Please, Dr. Jan. Please.
Just a minute, Dake. You're not with the Separatists, judging from the bloodbath. What are you doing here? What do you want?
And the uniform.
If you mean to harm these children, I won't let it happen.
I've come to get you out of here.
There are people on this island who need saving more than I do. The Republic shouldn't waste its time on one man. And besides, I can't leave the island. It's the children. They need me. They're orphans, most of them. Their parents were killed during the fighting over Manat Point. A few of them have family on the other side, but they're too young to swim that far. They all need food and medicine. I won't leave them here.
Can't we get them off the island too?
It's too far a swim. The Republic won't help either. I've seen the corruption in their ranks. They don't care about the people of Manat Point.
I'm sure the Republic would help if they knew.
You have more faith than I have. But I'll cut you a deal. If you can convince the Republic to send help for these children, I'll return to Fort Garnick.
I'll do everything I can.
I doubt the Republic's going to requisition boats just because you said so. Here, I'll write out what I need and sign it. At least they won't laugh at you then. And if you can get them to come and save these children, then I'll come back too.
I think we have an understanding.
I'll believe it when I see it.
Yep. Yeah. Or not. Yeah. So we'll raging across where intel affects everyone. Plans unstable political situations have been fairly divisive subject, with separatist sympathizers and government loyalists increasingly polarized about how to end the conflict. Some families have been irreparably torn apart when one child joined the separatist movement and another enlisted in the government-backed military. Disarray fanatically committed to their cause and demonstrated willingness to negotiate settlement matters peacefully. The York Battalion government summoned the Republic military to bolster the plan's defenses and put down the rebellion for the good of all. So pessimistic, the separatists will ever surrender. No, they will. Centuries of colorful galactic political history and public revelations about high-level government corruption have given Ord Mantell a reputation for untrustworthy leaders. That can be said of the entire Republic. While this attitude is not entirely unwarranted, certain fringe groups are mainly the entire world's government was little more than kleptocracy. These activists routinely protested outside government offices, demanding election officials be brought to justice. For a long time, fringe groups were dismissed as delusional, paranoid, or simply troublemakers. Ha! Isn't that the general thing of people in general? When you're populace in general complaining about election results and other things like this. It wasn't until entire governmental cabinet was forced to step down for accepting bribes that the ordinary citizens began taking the corruption seriously. This was the birth of the separatist movement. You see, this is how it starts. You government instability. These kinds of things happen. Corruption is a bad thing. It needs to be stomped out wherever it exists. That's my maxim, and that is Varric's maxim, too. No tolerance for corruption. Oh, hello, sir. Eat crack pains! Freedom Druid, what a silly name. I mean, seriously. Who takes a name like that seriously? Power Blast. Overload Shot. Why don't they just call it Power Blast? Basically, the building is called Surge and Charge Blast. It has a very simple animation. And as many guys because I feel like it. Also, I did use the elementary speed boost. Major speed boost because, obviously, there is no problem with being over-leveled in SWTOR because everyone knows the level gets shifted, regardless of where you are. That is also perfectly fine by me. Oh, also, there seems to be a merchant around here. Is there a medical right around this corner? Yeah, figures.
Stand by for examination and suggested product. You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
Radical serum. Alright, Seppies. Prepare to get cleared out and cut down. Also, there's Seppies all over the place. And I'm just killing these guys with onesies. I need to crack them. Best to leave them dead. Alarm going on. I thought I turned that. Sorry. Oh, I also forgot to set my timer. Classic achievement. Okay, it's alright. Eventually I'll get into the routine of doing it. Plasma. These guys don't respond well to getting dragged to death.
Stay back, Republic scum! Stay back or I'll shoot.
Calm down. You don't happen to know Paul, do you?
I don't know anyone of that name. I am Bone Crusher, and my men are loyal to the death. We eat Republic lackeys like you for dinner, so stay back unless you want to become our next meal.
Okay, now you're just grants. Damning.
That's funny. You look just like your mother described.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! I'll kill you. I'll kill you. I'll rip you to... No! No! No more. No more killing. No more blood. Please. I'm sorry. I'm Paul. I'm the one you're looking for. Please don't kill me.
Your parents are worried sick about you.
I'm sorry. They want us to forget who we are, where we came from. Please, it's the stims. The Separatists pump us full of this stuff, and we stop thinking. We just want to kill everything. We were taken years ago, 15 of us. I was 13. The others were younger. The Separatists gave us stims and blasters and told us to kill. We couldn't resist. They would have killed us. So we took the stims and we didn't have to think. We could just shoot and...
You don't have to say anymore.
Thank you. I thought about running but didn't have anywhere to go. It cost a lot of money to get off planet, and the Separatists don't pay us. I can't go back to my family. How could I face them after all I've done? If I just had a few credits, I could leave this damn planet. I could start over. Please, can you help me?
You need to go back to your family.
I can't do that. I'm sorry. But can I ask one favor? Could you please tell my parents that I'm dead? I think it's better that way.
Are you sure you won't go back to them?
Yes, I'm sure.
Poor guy. Okay. I'm not sure what's messed up, okay? The fact that Seppies were using child soldiers, or the fact they're using child slave soldiers. These guys aren't even the Confederacy didn't see best look, okay? Even the CIA didn't see best look.
Hey, watch out! You're getting in my light. The lighting is essential to selling the message of urgency, you know?
Lamala sent me for the holodiscs.
The holodiscs? No! You're from the Republic, aren't you? Come to kill me for my noble work. Well, you're not going to succeed.
Okay, he's
There's
got
no way I'm giving up my
Stockholm
footage
syndrome.
of the glorious uprising. Lamala may be willing to hide the Republic's warmongering, but I'm not. I'm with the Separatists now.
You still have the recordings?
Of course I do. That's what it's all about. I've re-edited those hollows to show the plight of the Separatists and their families. So you go back to Lamala and tell her she can find another patsy to do her work. I've seen the light.
Give me those holodiscs, or I'll make you give me those holodiscs.
What? I don't even have a weapon. I'm just a journalist.
And you've got
Fine,
guts.
okay, you can have the holodiscs. There's just one little problem. The Separatist propaganda officers already have them. You want those discs, you best get them before they distribute them so everyone can see.
Yeah, no. Journalistic ethic. You see, this is the kind of stuff that is surprisingly annoying. I mean, seriously, these guys are acting like freaking Hamas. Sorry, but that's just obvious. Right. I'd refrain from bringing up modern life issues, but let's be honest, these guys are basically Hamas. Star Wars, though. That's straight up what they are. And I am not going to retract that statement. That is pretty much what these guys are. They're pretty evil. Okay, there's evil, and then there's evil to a point where it's comically evil. To a point where they're just like modern terrorists. I have no idea. I just don't. I don't know why it's considered a dark side option to refuse to ask about the discs. On principle, these guys need to be exposed for what they are. And so I'm going to kill every single one. Treat these guys as Al-Qaeda or Hamas fighters. They'll just die. You just giving me more reason to kill them. You just do. That's all you're doing. Also, that's really hungry. So, yeah. Eat plasma, you terrorists! Die. I swear, stuff like this would probably fly over the average kid, but not a whole like me. Not in this day and age. bet I couldn't have helped that poor kid. I mean, I could get him off the planet, but that's what good would that do? Maybe even worse. His best place would have been with his family, but isn't going to go back to them. I'm sorry, but yeah, he's been through it. But I wish I just... You can't say so if I were to have given him the creds to let him go off planet, who knows what could have happened to him out there in the galaxy. You know everyone knows how dangerous the freaking Star Wars galaxy is. I mean, let's be honest. In fact, get off yeah, this is just, you know, I try not to bring up real-life issues, but then you have so many contexts that it's just like, how can I avoid this? I'm sorry, but if you're gonna bring in reels like this, it's just...
Hold your fire. We surrender. We surrender.
Surrender accepted.
We're all hurt. Bad. We can barely walk.
We won't interfere or try to stop you. I swear it. We'll walk out the door and never come back. Just please let us live.
Very well.
You can go, as long as you don't cause trouble. Understood?
Really? You mean it? Thank you. Thank you.
You're an honorable soldier. We appreciate it.
Yeah. Alright, I'm going.
I've got to keep moving. Get out of here and don't cause trouble.
We won't.
There's things I'm willing to do. Killing the wounded is not one of them. Terrorist organization. Crimes of that nature. On my watch. I'll have to say, Drake, you have a good trick shot. One of those guys I wasn't even aiming at. Plasma! But yeah, this whole thing, this situation is all kinds of effed up. It's not even funny. Hello.
What the? A Republic soldier? How did you get in here?
In the name of the Galactic Republic, I order you to surrender.
Go ahead. Take me in. Torture me. I'll reveal nothing. The glorious Separatist movement will never submit to your decadent so-called Republic.
No bomb.
That's right. We're 3 steps ahead of you. 300 steps ahead. The Separatist movement is an unstoppable force, driven by the will of the people.
Enough. Kill him?
We should
Let's work this guy over a bit. Make sure he doesn't know anything.
The glorious. You don't scare me. Wait! The bomb! They moved it! They moved it! My commander, Keen, we took the bomb down to the coast and loaded it onto a sea speeder. I don't know where it was taken after that.
Extensive security. Why?
It's because, well, Safro, Viru, and Bol are here. 3 of our greatest heroes who led us in our glorious...
Thank you.
They're They're officers, cell commanders. They run operations in different parts of Avilatown. They're having a conference, relocating men to different cells.
Thank you.
They're dead, Sergeant.
Consider it
I'll
done.
take care of them, sir.
Sappho, Varu, and Bull are Priority 1 targets, Sergeant. And recovering their data on Separatist cell locations and manpower is too good an opportunity to pass up. That data will be critical to learning the bomb's movements before it's too late.
You have your orders. Get the data, kill the officers. Go.
I question why dark side option. Why is the dark side there? Let's be honest, that's just practical intelligence gathering.
Telling you, I heard blaster fire. I think we've been compromised.
Yeah.
There! Intruder! Ball! Call for backup, now!
In the name of the Galactic Republic, I order you to surrender.
Sappho, wipe the data. We can't let it fall into enemy hands. He's just one man. Kill him.
Okay, well, start. Well, I know I'm gonna kill first. Guy with the oh, he's dead. He's dead on the spot. Who knows these guys were in the next one? What are the chances these guys in the next one? They never stood a chance. I'll take the intel. There we go. Problems resolved. That is the steps cleared out. Yeah. Okay. Like I said, whoever doesn't 100% any alignment run in this game is beyond me. This is the reason why it is, by the way, that I generally don't care about the alignment system. Only makes sense when it's a Jedi or a Sith. Doesn't make sense for ordinary troops. Ordinary people, period. So, yeah. Anyway. Okay. Now this is just an awkward thing. Word mounts see behind. I mean, seriously, for in terms of secondary loadout, I think I may go with the heavy guns. Just but yeah, anyone's points. If you are enjoying the content, I don't have much money, so.
Put on quite the light show out there. I'm impressed. I'd say you've earned your pay today.
See, that's one thing resolved. Then there's this guy that's slightly ahead. He's gone crazy.
The holodiscs, you got them. That is fantastic. Amazing. Unexpected, even. I can't wait to see the footage from where the bodies were. Wait, where's Wax?
He joined the enemy. He does.
Turns out he joined the Separatists.
Blast. And since he didn't come back with you, I'm guessing he didn't give up the holodiscs willingly.
Nope.
Now it'll take a miracle to convince him to come home. Stupid kid. Always sympathizing with the underdog a little too much.
See?
Anyway, fair's fair. Here are your credits. Spend them in good humor.
Take care.
Stay safe out there.
Right. It's footage like this that makes all the fighting and death worth it, you know?
Bit callous to say that, but it is kind of point. But anyways, I was saying, you know what? This gym really makes my point. I've been trying to make this point for a while now. That just because somebody's the underdog does not automatically make them the good guy. This is a massive misconception people seem to have these days. They're like, oh, but he's the underdog. We can't do anything. We should be supporting the underdogs.
Right. Mechanized travel is for official business only.
My response is, just because someone's an underdog does not automatically make them the good guy. Does not make the... doesn't necessarily mean what they're fighting is necessarily the good guy either, but hey. The underdog doesn't get things, is it usually not. We see this way too much with people who are like wanting to sympathize with Hamas, despite them being a murderous terrorist organization that murders people, enslaves people, and also plays in this and throws people off cliffs. And you get all these crazy things like Queers for Palestines. When they throw freaking people who are homosexuals off of buildings for just being homosexual, okay? Nothing makes me more angry than this point. I'm finding out about stuff like this, okay? In real life, okay?
Sergeant, good to see Havoc Squad colors in the field. Nasty fight out here. Can't tell friend from enemy half the time. Except just take off their uniforms and blend into the villages. Still, Fort Garnick's one of the better posts. Good for training, you know.
Sorry if I'm getting angry about this.
They have quality instructors at the fort?
Got a combat instructor academy here, so the best of the best come from all over the planet. Head up and see Lieutenant Forrest when you get a chance. He'll help you survive in this craziness.
Even Havoc Squad could learn from a veteran.
Yeah.
Stay sharp out there.
Instructor. That's funny what they are at this point. That is literally their sole purpose, is to be the instructors for me. For speeder piloting. That's just the irony of how Star Wars works. That is just such an ironic twist of events. And yeah, such as it is. That's how much SWTOR's changed. I honestly like convenience of getting your skills on the go. Some people might say that kind of ruins the old point of getting things on. Points of getting just going out there. But let's be honest, it's more of a nuisance than it is actually fun. You just go to a class trainer and then have to pay money to train skills. You should honestly be getting for free.
What's this? Where's the doctor? He's taking care of about 20 orphans.
What is this? The doctor needs... Has he gone insane? This is an awfully tall order. Judging by what he's written here, soft-hearted Jayan has found every single orphan on that island to take care of. Figures. You saw the situation. What do you think? Can we really get the doctor and the kids out of there, or should we just focus on the doctor himself?
Those children need help. Rescue them and the doctor.
You're right. Division is death. We'll get those kids. You better believe we'll get those kids.
Yeah.
Good work finding the doctor. You can take your pay and go now. We'll handle it from here. Again, good work.
I'll do my best to serve.
Of course, don't we all? Yes, sir, duty is most important.
For the Republic.
Well, I have work to do. Children to save. Keep fighting the good fight.
Yep.
You're back! Please tell me you found him. Tell me you found our son.
Calm down, Ellis. Let the stranger breathe. Will you please tell my wife that our son is dead and have done with it?
He's alive. He's been forced to fight for the Separatists.
What? Don't spread lies like that. My son would never do such a thing. But if it's true, then my son is dead to me. Dead!
Oh, Ellis, please don't cry. For the last 5 years, we believed him dead. We should be used to it by now. Don't you worry about her. She needs time. Here are the credits my wife promised in her frenzy. Thank you for your help.
I'm sorry I couldn't bring your son back.
Don't worry about it. We've already had 5 years of believing the worst.
Yeah. What can you say? Can't save her. Yeah, this planet is just messed up. How do you make it the Republic that has its own morally scrupulous problem? The good guys. Well, by making the people they're up against so comically evil, it's not even funny.
Sergeant, you've returned. Oh, masterful work eliminating the Separatist officers. The beast has been beheaded.
I'll get the officer's data out to the rest of Havoc right away. As for you, Lieutenant Doran here has a special op already planned out.
Earlier today, a man named Zack came to the fort from Oradam village seeking medical attention. Zack was suffering from acute radiation poisoning, causing catastrophic organ failures. His body was practically tearing itself apart from within. Quite magnificent to observe.
Is it normal for villagers to get radiation poisoning, sir?
No.
Not at all. As a day laborer, Zack performs pointless menial tasks that would never involve any kind of radiation exposure.
On the other hand, Fuse told us that the ZR-57 can leak significant amounts of radiation if handled improperly.
Zack must have been near the ZR-57, knowingly or otherwise. I want the details, even if you must pry them from his dying husk of a mind.
Understood, sir.
The medics who treated Zack weren't equipped to cure his condition. Most of their supplies had been stolen by scavengers. However, if you were to retrieve the necessary ingredients to treat Zack's affliction, I think you would find the offer of a cure very useful in gaining his cooperation. Given that Zack's current medications can promise only a lifetime of excruciating pain, the potential for a full recovery should be an excellent motivator.
Command knows exactly where the scavengers are. We just haven't had the resources to deal with them. Here are the coordinates and a list of ingredients to retrieve. Any questions?
Once I have the ingredients, where do I take them? What's Zack's location?
Once you've got the cure collected, you'll confront Zack at his home in Ordam Village and question him about the ZR-57. Nothing fancy on this, Sergeant. Just get the ingredients, get the intel from Zack, and then get back. Dismissed.
Right. All we know to do now. That's just the way it thinks. Like I said, though, these steps are all kind of messed up. Also, I told you the bot was a nuke. Yeah. Now that's awfully relevant, too. There's nothing more terrifying than giving a terrorist organization a tactical nuke. Didn't say it had to be to blow up an island. Like this radiation. Yep, that is the definition of a nuclear bomb. A rarity in Star Wars, but they do exist. They just aren't widely used because of reasons. I'll just ride my purple tauntaun. Bar and patrol tauntaun. My point being is that the Republic that they exist, they just aren't used because turbo lasers are far more practical for achieving the exact same amount of destructive power and don't leave around massive amounts of nuclear fallout used. Demonstration of why you don't wander out off on your own when there are people like me around. Die, terrorist. You never want to be an enemy officer. Probably titled this episode The Horrors of War, because it's pretty much what it's been. Just demonstrating why it is that war is horrible. You ever realize how horrifying the things in the Star Wars Galaxy are? Until you look at it from the perspective of the average soldier. This is the reason why people love Rogue One so much, is because it manages to turn one of the aspects of Star Wars that people don't realize. That being, that life is impressiveness-wise that they have the methods to treat intense radiation. I wish we had something like that in real life. Then we can basically just use nuclear power as much as we want, because then people will be like, oh, well, we're all worried about safety for radiation poisoning. To which I reply, we have treatment for that now. And then I'll stop arguing and say, it's only a bad just like any source of power. There is the source of power generation that isn't without its inherent risk. Just like everything in life isn't without its inherent risks. So I'm just bragging these guys because I felt like it. Do I need to necessarily do what I'm doing there? Not really, but I just did that because I felt like it. Sabrim Island. Ah, Sabrims. The natives of Mantel. They look like giant trolls, really. They look like just trolls in Star Wars. Basically Star Wars trolls. I'm just going to use the, I was going to use quick travel, but that does not seem to be an option. Ta-ta time. Yep. Riding a tauntaun, one of the classic Star Wars fantasies that I think every Star Wars fan has wanted to do at some point. I do add for a secondary loadout, which will probably get when I get a subscription around probably Christmas time. I mean, unless any of you guys want to be nice enough, you know, to send me a subscription for a time period. By all means, I would be okay with it. I'm not going to require anybody to do it, but if you want to, go ahead. But yeah. I'm just playing this because I love Star Wars. And it's best to take the elements of it that I love, especially when Disney's done so much bad for it. Sweet souls. May not agree with a number of this game's writing decisions, but there's points where I agree with it that are just like good storytelling. And by the writing decisions I don't agree with, those are the entirely ones that are related to KOTOR.
You're a soldier, right? From the fort? Please help us. We're really sick. My wife is dying.
Forget it. I'll be fine, Zach. Just get that soldier out of here.
No, Jollar. Please, soldier. The medics at the fort. I talked to them earlier. Please, tell them to send help.
When did your symptoms begin, sir?
I already told the medics at the fort. I don't know how it happened.
You've been poisoned by radiation from a stolen Republic bomb.
What? You mean... Jollar, do you know anything about this?
Quiet, Zach. We don't know anything about... anything.
They're the reason we're both sick. Aren't they? You're dying because of them!
Zach, don't. You ruin everything. The movement...
The movement sold us out! They don't care about us! They just care about their weapons and their secrets!
No. I'll never betray the movement. Never.
The movement got you into this mess. Why would you defend them?
Jollar, they aren't worth dying for. Think of me. I love you.
If you love me, Zach, you won't betray everything I stand for. Please let me go.
Please, Jollar. No.
Use this injector. It'll cure your radiation poisoning, both of you.
Really? Thank you. Thank you so much.
No, Zach. Not worth...
Shh. You're going to be okay now. I'm not going to lose you, Jollar. I'm not. You've saved us, soldier. You've saved Jollar. I owe you everything.
All I ask is that you tell me where the ZR-57 is.
Oh, right. The crate. Jollar and I helped move this really big crate. We got sick right afterward. I'm sure it's what you're looking for. We dropped the crate off at the stronghold. It's the Separatists' main base.
Thank you for your assistance.
So long, soldier.
See, it's exactly what I mean. Why you don't try. See, figured they come from Thailand. See what I mean? This is why you don't trust terrorist organizations.
Come in, Sergeant. I copied everything. Sounds like we're gonna be hitting the Separatists where they live. Good work.
Just doing my duty.
I hope you're ready for this. The mountain stronghold is the Separatists' most fortified position on the entire island. Getting in there won't be easy. I put out the call. Havoc is assembling immediately, so get back here on the double.
Let's do this.
I can't wait to take these Seps down once and for all.
You and me both, Sergeant. Jorgen out.
Yeah. I second it. Let's knock these terrorists out of commission for good. I wish in real life there was a way to just knock terrorist organizations out permanently.
You! Get away from me! You did this to me! Dirty soldiers beating an old man, stealing his daughter!
They were criminals, not good soldiers.
Then help me. Don't turn... a blind eye, like the rest. Please help. My daughter means everything to me. Help me get my daughter back. Help!
Keep talking. I'm listening.
They were headed toward the fort. Please find my daughter.
You've got my word.
Please. Hurry. I want to see my daughter again.
See, this is where...
Hey, you there. You got a second? Talk politics, talk shop, talk business, maybe? I've got business to talk, if you're interested in talking. Name's Gizmelgan. I'm with the government here. So what do you say? Interested in doing a little work? For me? For you. For the Republic.
Go on.
You have my undivided attention.
Here's the situation. I look after one of the outlying villages, and this village is, well, faltering in its love of the Republic. People are restless, see?
I can understand why.
The Separatists bring them stuff, and they start thinking the Separatists are right. Then they get uppity, start talking about revolt, start getting violent. It's chaos everywhere.
The Separatists have gone too far. They must be stopped.
Absolutely. And I have a plan. I figure the best way to win the village over is to beat the Separatists at their own game. Lavish the villagers with gifts. Show them we care, too. So I ordered a shipment of supplies. But now I get word the shipment's lost out in Savrip territory. I need someone to go get it.
I'll do whatever it takes to return your shipment.
Fine. Good. That's all I ask. Have a look. The shipment had a droid escort, I believe, so I'd look for that if I were you. It was last seen on Savrip Island. Savrips, you know, massive, vicious beasts. Eat you for dinner as soon as look at you.
Noted. I can do that. Simple, easy. Don't mind the freaking... Yeah, does mean I'm gonna have to deal with space trolls. I have Shriek. They can tank. We can tank that. But yeah, it's like, man... I really hate these Separatists. When I said he hates the Separatists, he means it. Same here. I'm just... blown away by how evil these guys are. When I'm dealing with something that's with people that are unambiguously evil, then it becomes me not me being willing to fight them no matter what. Also, I have stealth, which means I can do stuff like this, which means I can just sneak up on people and backstab them. Also make recovering this part easy. So then I can just walk around, sneak around, nobody's going to know. Be any the wiser. Okay. Then just... Okay, let me get a nice big backstab. Let's get it. What advantage you have a tree? Can she heal through all this damage? Yes, she can. Plasma sap. Yeah, some of that. quest objective because someone else grabbed it while I was paying attention. I guess I'll just kill some of these Sabraps while I'm waiting on this one. whatever reason. That's strange. It just occurred to me these guys aren't counting towards my phone. So I guess I have to go over here and put them in this range. Silly. Level 8. I see what you did there. Screw you, Captain Kennedy, for what you did to Giambrone. And you're getting your butt sued off by her and Elon Musk for it. Well deserved. Okay? There's never been a better case of payback for everyone's stuff. Second class I've ever seen companies executive. Trophy's gonna give her a large influence game.
Did you die, Jay?
There you go. Obviously, I'm gonna give you it because let's take consideration. Start this fight off on a high note. Exit up! Just face tank wall. Throw him in the heels for days, Also, it's the classic use med pack animation from KOTOR right there. Okay, one more Separatists. Their secondary mission. Fortunately, the Separatists are just about as much of a pain for the Seps as they were for me.
Protocol failure. Cannot complete mission. Cannot complete shipment delivery for a damn village. Protocol failure.
Are you the droid with the supply shipment?
I have the supplies. They are safe. Delivery failed due to protocol failure. Coordinates to destination unreadable. Attacked by species Savrip, a hulking beast. Movement failure. However, shipment is intact. Item, contraband drug known only as spice.
Origin Kessel. Destination Gizmel Gam, Ordmantel.
What does Gizmel Gam want with Spice?
The shipment is filed under Village Relief. This mission must be completed. Will you take the shipment to Gizmel Gam?
Yes, I'll take the shipment to Gizmo.
Good. Mission complete. Shut down in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Can't let legalities interfere with the good of the people.
Thank you. Even clarify what I have. So this is why you complete your own quest whenever you feel like it. No, didn't mean to do. No, world map. Give me back to Connor. Yeah, is it gonna be expensive with quick travel? Yeah. No, it's just 100 credits. What am I kidding? Who am I kidding? That's not expensive. That's just basic chump change. You find that early game. Yeah. Late game, it's chump change.
Bola.
Sell my junk. Repair gear. And you can have that, you can have that. I'll just give you all the stuff that I don't need. By stuff I don't need, I mean the stuff I've outleveled.
Want me to be?
Yeah. Spice technically qualifies as a medical use, believe it or not. Blur's Death Spice actually has medicinal properties, believe it or not. Spice isn't just a drug, it does have some medical uses when properly refined. But whether or not this guy's corrupt about it, will make things Alright, stop right there. What in the world's going on here?
Come on, get in here on the double. We don't have all day.
I already told you. I don't know anything. I swear.
Sure, that's what you said last time we talked. But now I'm thinking maybe you just didn't have enough incentive to tell the truth.
Hey, what are you doing here? You're not allowed in here. This is a top-secret operation.
You soldiers didn't happen to attack a merchant, did you?
My father sent you, didn't he? Thank you.
Shut up!
Ugh! Please, you have to stop them. They're torturing us.
I said shut up! She's a traitor to the Republic. She deserves what she gets.
Yeah,
But the courts are full, you see, and so justice needs a little help. If that means Republic soldiers have to twist a few arms, so be it.
Where'd you get this information?
These wretches have been caught, every last one of them, doing work for the Separatists. They are traitors, and more importantly, they have information on Separatist movements. All we're doing is coaxing it out of them. Information that will save so many Republican Mantelian lives. Who'll care how we got it?
The Republic has more respect for its enemies than that.
Look, we don't like having to do this, but what are our choices? Listen, you take this ring back to this girl's daddy and tell him it's all you could find of his little girl. The ring's got a listening device in it. We'll be able to gather all the evidence we need without resorting to these unsavory means. Got it?
The charade of justice ends now.
Whoa, take it easy. The last thing we need in here is a shootout, all right? What the little traitor's so bad, fine, take her. The only people you're helping are the Separatists.
Thank you. Thank you for freeing me. It was terrible.
Are you really with the Separatists?
No, we went to a couple of protests, attended a few meetings, but we never did anything. We certainly don't know anything.
Yeah, sure.
It's the truth. We had no idea speaking our minds would get us marked as traitors.
I'm very sorry to hear that.
I'm glad you see things my way. But thank you. I'd be dead without you.
Haven't you caused enough trouble here?
You're lucky the game does not let me blast you. Because I would. race.
Whoa, whoa, not so fast, Sergeant. You and me need to have a little talk. I'm Lieutenant Verk. I think maybe you heard of me. See, my boys here saw you having a chat with little Ensign Farn. I know Farn told you about my business, and I know you went and blabbed about it to some very important people. And now, I got a mountain of paperwork to do, hearings to go to, people asking questions, and I don't like that.
You're extorting your own men, Verk.
No, I have one person to blame for these problems. You. Wise up. This island is my little kingdom. I can make sure people live, and I can make sure they die. So you better believe that I'm going to make extra sure you come home from your next assignment in a box, Sergeant.
We could settle this right here, Verk. Or are you afraid of me?
Afraid? I ain't afraid of you. If you want to die so bad, then let's make it happen. Lock and load, boys. We're taking this punk down.
Whoa, boss, are you sure? I mean, we're right in the middle of the fort. Someone might hear.
So turn on the sonic damper field. That's what we got it for. And somebody shoot this punk.
You're
Yes,
an
sir.
idiot. You guys are idiots. Good shot, Drake. Yeah, it teaches you, you freaking scumbag. My apologies on that.
Ah, Sergeant. Welcome back. Grab yourself a seat. You're gonna be observing the op here with me.
Very well.
I take it the rest of my squad is already in the field?
Havoc Squad is infiltrating the Separatist stronghold to retrieve the ZR-57 as we speak. Commander Tavis was very clear. Under no circumstances can I send you in to join Havoc on this mission. I have to admit, I'm a little surprised. I honestly thought you were starting to come along, but I guess Tavis still isn't convinced you're ready for the big time.
I trust Commander Tavis's judgment.
Maybe next time, Sergeant. I'm sure.
Lieutenant, sir, we've got a situation here.
Talk to me, Ensign. What's going on?
We've lost contact with Havoc Squad, sir. Comms, video locators, everything. It's like they've disappeared completely.
That's unacceptable, soldier. You get back to that terminal, and you get me Havoc status. Now.
Yes, sir.
Do you think Zack and Joller set us up, sir?
There's no way to tell from here. Whatever happened was bad.
Still no signal from Havoc Squad, sir. I think we may have lost them.
All right, listen up, people. This mission will not fail on my watch. We are not going to let that bomb get away again. Infiltrating that stronghold is a mission only Havoc Squad can pull off. Lucky for us, we have one Havoc trooper left. Sergeant, you're going in there. The ZR-57 must not remain in Separatist hands. Is that clear, Sergeant?
Yes, sir.
We were hoping to get the bomb back intact, but we're way south of a best-case scenario here. So here's the new plan. We have the activation code for the ZR-57. We disarm the bomb, leaving the Seps with nothing but a big radioactive paperweight.
You'll have to hijack the Separatists' comm system to broadcast the code. This data spike should do the trick.
I never thought it'd come to this, Sergeant. I don't need to tell you what happens if you don't pull this off.
I've never failed a mission before, and I'm not gonna start today.
That's what I like to hear. You have the coordinates for the Separatist stronghold. I'm sure you can guess how much security they're likely to have. Breach the perimeter, use the data spike on the comm terminal, and shut the ZR-57 down for good. Thousands of lives are on the line, Sergeant. We're counting on you. Good luck, Sergeant.
but still. My last rifle is last rifle. Even if it is technically labeled by the wrong carbine, but yeah.
Let's keep this quick and quiet, shall we? I'm Milo Phipps, Strategic Information Service, former senator, one-time governor of Dantooine. You're a soldier. You must have heard about the Separatist base up in the volcano. The Republic needs someone tough to do some work up there. Paid work.
Sounds like you could use a soldier.
Good, good. Like I said, I represent the Republic here on Ord Mantell, and an item has come up that I think you can help us with. But it will require you to break into the Separatist base and take out their toughest guards.
The Separatists will need more than a few guards to stop me.
Very good. Very, very good. Let me stress that this is a very sensitive matter. The Republic promised protection to a pirate a few months back, a pirate with whom we share common enemies. Recently, those enemies, the Separatists, captured that pirate and are holding him at their base. We need someone to free him.
Why does the Republic want to free a pirate?
I know. Better to lock them up and throw away the key, right? Wrong. This pirate knows enough to end this war, at least on Ord Mantell. This pirate approached us with information on the Separatists and their operations in exchange for protection from the same. His relationship with them went sour, see? But the Separatists got to him before we did. The Republic promised protection. I'm asking you to keep that promise by breaking him out. Can you do it?
For the Republic!
It's my duty to serve the Republic. And if freeing this pirate helps in any way, I'm glad to help.
Alright.
No need to be overzealous, but your eagerness is appreciated.
Alright.
Go speak to my man at the entrance to the fort, Lieutenant Bendick. He'll fill you in on the details.
Yeah. That is a mission complete. I will see you guys all in the next one. Bye for now.